my name is Rob Powell, and welcome to Hospitality 2643 Introduction to Casino Management. I convinced the university to offer this course for a variety of reasons, and so far it's been pretty good. This is the second full semester that we are teaching it, and we will continue to improve. The spring was the first semester, and it was my first time teaching online using this format. And we have made strides, tons of strides and advancements and evolutions of how we're teaching, the technology that we're using, and the content that we're providing. So you will be the beneficiary of that. I personally have been in the casino business for 30 years. Have been on the opening team and led openings of 9 casinos. Over half of those were tribal casinos and roughly 90 minutes from any population center of any significance. So those experiences will come to play during this class. I will give you some wonderful anecdotal stories to support the theories that you're going to learn and some of the items that you will learn. Now, I'm recording this Sunday, August 23rd, the day before the official start of the fall semester. Reason being is I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, my home office slash studio, if you will. And I also have one, by the way, just outside of Minneapolis, a home and a home office studio up there, which is where I started in the casino business, oddly. And I will be providing classes and content from both of those locations throughout the semester, as well as Las Vegas, New Orleans, so on and so forth. But I am here in Baton Rouge, and this week we are supposed to have 2 hurricanes hit us, both Marco and Laura. So I wanted to go ahead and get this video knocked out in case we lose power and lose connection, which can happen. But 2020 has been one heck of a ride when you're seeing 2 hurricanes come right at you, and everyone in Louisiana is like, yeah, okay, whatever, bring it, So nonetheless, we may have some connectivity challenges and some communication challenges towards the end of this coming week and the beginning of the following week, but we'll overcome them like we always do. So let me go through the syllabus and get you cranked on your first lesson here. Number of credits 3. This is an elective, and I see we got a record number of people signed up for this, so we're going to have a good time here. By the way, side note, if you guys want logoed University of Arkansas playing cards, I ordered a bunch of them. Just let me know. I'll get them to you. Normally, I am in Fayetteville or Little Rock at least once a month, but due to COVID, that has been put on the sideline. I'm hoping this semester that I will get that rhythm going again. But nonetheless, I'm always available virtually, and I'll go through that contact information here in just a second. My name is Rob W. Powell. You will see Robert Powell, Robert W. Powell III, and Robert Powell and Rob Powell all over the place. It's me. So you can reach me at rp025@uark.edu. That is preferred method. That comes to me all the time. You can also reach me at my other little firm. I have a commercial capital firm. My email there is rob@cardinalcap.net. Again, all this contact info is on the syllabus. It will be posted online. Office number there in Fayetteville is 479-575-5140. If you call there and leave a voicemail, it follows me. I get an automatic email, I get a text message, and the voicemail is sometimes forwarded to my cell phone. And my cell phone, and I don't mind you using this at all, is 612-805-8601. I've had that since grad school, that same number, so I'm on everybody's call list, and I get an inordinate amount of unsolicited phone calls. So if I do not recognize the number, I'm not going to answer it, but please leave a voicemail or shoot me a text, and I will certainly get back to you, okay? Now, unless policy changes, I am going to be remote, all right? I will be either here, like I said, either here up in Minnesota, I'll be in Las Vegas, New Orleans, Southern California, wherever. I travel a good bit. I enjoy it, and I'm not letting this pandemic keep me from going to those places. My office hours, virtual office hours, are Monday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to noon Central Time. I will maintain those office hours. You can reach out to me via FaceTime, Zoom, Microsoft Teams. I believe they have an automatic a button where you can come in and talk to me through a visual and through video. So I will be available those. That'll start next week, more than likely. And you can always set up an appointment with me. I'm available. I'm usually at my office or at my desk, one of them, from anywhere from 5:30 to 6:30 in the morning till 9 at night. I love what I do, so I love teaching. I love all my business ventures. I love this industry, and I love the casino business. And we work around the clock, so I'm used to it. So feel free to reach out to me at any time. Use any mechanism or any tool to find me, and I will get back to you. Another thing, and I didn't mention this in my other classes, feel free to reach out to me on social media. I don't mind it at all. I don't know if there's a university policy against it. I don't have anything out there that's scandalous or anything like that. Most of it I post is industry related, hospitality or casino business. And if you need to reach out to me there, fantastic. I'm certainly on LinkedIn, which is the professional network. And, feel free to use that if you're comfortable doing so. Now, a little bit about this course. It is an introductory course. It is the 30,000 foot level. It is designed to give you a taste of all the different departments within the casino. Most people coming to this class know casinos either through the movies, through family members who have gone to casinos and who are active players, through a previous visit themselves, or through the occasional sports betting or something like that, or the poker games with friends, or they just want to know more about the business. So I'm going to teach you and show you and hopefully open your eyes to the multifaceted discipline of the casino business and how we deliver this to the public. And there are two very important audiences that I've always focused on. One, the most important in my opinion, are the employees. Okay, so we will talk about them, what they do, and what their roles are, and the reporting structures, and what their tasks are, and what their daily lives are like. Okay, that's very important. We will also talk about customers and customer segmentation and some consumer behavior. Now, granted, we're just going to touch on all this, but it's designed to give you a taste of the business of casinos, okay? It is a business, and you can fail at this business, believe it or not. It has happened. But nonetheless, you'll understand as the course goes on. We are going to use a colleague of mine's textbook. His name is Jim Kilby. This is it. Go ahead and get it, and if you have any problems, let me know. Jim will send one directly to you, or he'll send it to me and I can send it to you. So if you have any problems getting this, let me know. We're going to follow this roughly. We'll follow this by structure. I'm going to update some of the materials in here. Like I said, the first time we did this class, it was in the spring of 2020, and I recorded those brand new, not knowing anything about the technology, anything about the delivery of this class in this environment. So you're going to see some of the original lectures being delivered to you, which are in essence PowerPoints and slideshows and me talking over those. I'm going to update this. This is somewhat out of date. The principles are the same, and they are subject to change. We have modernized in this industry, and we have developed new procedures and policies and practices that are relevant. They're not in necessarily a conflict with the textbook, but we will update them for you, and I'll tell you about those when it comes around. We will talk about games too, so you'll learn a little bit about the primary games there. The grading scale is standard. You've got 1,000 points that you can earn. 90 to 1,000, 900 to 1,000 is an A, so on and so forth. I want you all to get an A, believe it or not. I want you to. I want you to get excited about this business and learn a lot. Okay, the criteria. Let me go through this. Participation and extra points. I only gave you 100 points to earn there, but participation in this class is important to me. I want you to reach out to me. I want to hear your thoughts. I want you to tell me if you're having trouble with some of the concepts. And there are some concepts in here like coin in that are tough to handle and are tough to conceptualize, okay? If you have trouble, let me know. We'll have a conversation. We'll do it virtually. Shoot, I'll go into a casino and hold up a video camera and we'll have a live chat showing a live show. I did this last semester. Harris didn't like it, but we did it. So I want you to get a handle of this and I really want you to understand this. So make use of those participation points, you know. I'm going to have 2 exams. Midterm and a final. I'll have 3 quizzes and I'll have an assignment in there. The assignment will probably be around how COVID is affecting this business. So that will come up. Let me go through this. There's a statement in your syllabus about COVID. Please read that. Please read through that. I'm going to do a separate video all about netiquette. The world has changed. We are now delivering content and communicating largely through video and other means, FaceTime, video, obviously, email, text, these types of things. Most of you are very familiar with this. But here's what I'm going to say about netiquette now. Please look at my video when I publish it that goes into this deeper. You are on stage. In this business, you are on stage all the time. I don't care if you're back of house. That is your stage. How you present yourself to others, to me, through whatever mechanism, through whatever channel, matters to you as a brand, and it's a reflection of you. It is a reflection of me, how I've taught you. It is a reflection of the department, the industry, and the university. Make sure you present yourself professionally and appropriately. I have had, unfortunately, some students who will submit videos, they will submit assignments, they will have visual communications with me, and in the background is the remnants of a party they had over the weekend, or a fraternity party, or a sorority party, or the night before. And while that may be cute and entertaining, it does not work in a professional environment. I have a standard, and I want you to stick with it, okay? We're going to go up a notch. That being said, I don't want you shooting videos from your bed, okay? I don't want you shooting videos with a hangover, if you have one. It has happened. Again, while it's cute, it's not going to wash. I will turn it right back around and tell you to do it again. Same goes for written communication. Make sure you let me know who you are, what class it is. I have over 100 students this semester, just under 200, I believe. Make sure your communication with me is appropriate. You tell me who you are, what class you're in, and make sure your sentence structure and spelling is correct and accurate. I am not going to be a grammar police, but I will turn things back around if you use slang or talk to me like you are texting your friends. So again, let's up the standard that you have. I will hold it to you, and I expect you to hold that standard to hold yourself to those standards, okay? So enough about that. There will be a separate video on that, addressing that. IT support. Now, we're going to rely on Blackboard, Microsoft Teams, and Zoom for course delivery and communication. I say that as a blanket statement. I'm leaning more towards Microsoft Teams every day because it's a better platform. I'm having more flexibility with it. Blackboard may be used for your exams because it's tied into the grade center. Don't know. If we can get Microsoft Teams tied into that, then wonderful. Those are supported by the university IT department. So we'll use it. Microsoft Teams also is very good on mobile device, and I foresee us in the future moving all to this. So we'll be using all of that, and if you have any trouble with the support, have any trouble with video, let me know. We'll come up with some workarounds or other resources. All right. Late assignments will not be accepted unless advance arrangements are made. This business is 24/7. I work 24/7, more or less, 365, and I expect you guys to manage your time. We all have the same amount of time, and I expect you to manage it appropriately. Late assignments, again, will not be accepted unless we've made prior arrangements. There will be, let me see, Microsoft Teams and Blackboard communication. The university says you're required to check in with your email once every 24 hours. I suggest you doing it much more often than that. I suggest you setting an alert on your email because I will send out constant communications to you. Some wonderful advancements in the industry, some experiences, anything to enrich and enlighten and educate you or entertain you about this business. So, keep that, stay up to date on the communications. Make sure you get alerts on that. If you have another email you would like me to use, you can send that to me, but the primary contact will be through the university email. Okay. We have to put in an inclement weather statement. Now, I laugh because it's gorgeous here in South Louisiana Sunday morning. But it's not going to be for the next week or so. There's severe warnings in your syllabus. Again, my office hours will be Monday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to noon. That's when I'm available. So reach out to me. I'm going to start that next week. Please reach out to me. And again, you can set up an appointment with me at any other time. I'll be more than happy to accommodate you. There's comments on student behavior, civility in the classroom, and please do not sell or distribute this to others. Any of the content that we're going to go through here, it's not for sale or for reproduction. It is all copywritten. Some of the materials you will see are my materials. They are copywritten to me or my firm. You're not allowed to share it, so please don't, all right? There's privacy here, academic integrity. Make sure you go through all of this. And I've got to throw in the big caveat, and everybody in every class you have this semester will have this caveat, that the syllabus is subject to change. We will do our best to announce if any syllabus changes are made. We learned in the spring, due to COVID, everything changed. We don't expect that to happen this semester, but you never know. So thank you again for enrolling in this class. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy getting to know each other. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.